Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing March favorites and some misses actually. I haven't done any misses on my channel before. So yeah, I'm excited to do that. I'm sorry that I've been gone for 2 weeks. Normally I upload every week. I've been going through a lot of personal issues. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you are aware of this. If you want to know more about my life and like where things are at and what I'm doing, what I'm up to, Snapchat is the way to do that. I have all that information down below if you want to follow me in any of my other forms of social media. I was just going through pretty devastating time. I still am. Life-changing event happened a couple weeks ago that completely changed the trajectory of my whole life, and I just couldn't get myself to film. I hope you understand, and I appreciate everybody who reached out to me. I'm doing a little bit better, so I thought, you know what, just suck it up, Samantha, and film, and interacting with you guys will put you in a good mood. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you feel like you like review favorite-y type things, and I'll do more of them. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. So I have so many favorites, so I'm just going to get started because there's a lot to talk about this month. Not a good start, Samantha. Woof. My first favorite is, I don't know if you can tell with the way that my camera is set up, but my hair is much more like silvery than gold, and I didn't color it. I just started toning it regularly with a purple shampoo, and this is the Shimmer Lights blonde and silver like purple conditioner. I also use the shampoo, but I just didn't bring that out there because I don't need to show you that. It says to leave it on for like 2 to 3 minutes. I leave it on for like 20 minutes, and then it makes my hair like silvery beigey blonde, which is what I'm going for. I really want to dye my hair like silvery blonde, not like silver like Samantha from Battle Ash, like silver, but like somewhere in between that and what I have now. So I thought I would try and see if I could pull off that tone with like my skin and the way I do my makeup and stuff. And I really like it, so I think I'm gonna do it, but this was like my way of kind of testing it out. But it works insanely well. So if you are blonde and you don't want to be brassy, that stuff is golden, and it's not that expensive. It was like 17 bucks for the shampoo and the conditioner, which is like nothing. So that's amazing. My next few favorite, if you've been following me on Instagram, I feel like I've been doing the same makeup all month long because I'm just so obsessed with it. I've been using the Do the Hula by Benefit. This is their liquid bronzer. For somebody with my pale skin tone, it's perfection. It just comes out in this little tube. It's like a little pump, and it is this it looks really orange, but when you rub it on the skin, it just looks like a natural tan. This isn't gonna be great if you're not fair, but I love it, love it. It's also nice to mix in with your foundation, so if you're a little bit more tan, it matches your face to your like neck and your body, you know what I mean? Been using this incessantly. Other bronzers I've been using that I've been pairing with that are the ColourPop Super Shock Cheeks in Paradise Cove and Bon Voyage. Paradise Cove is a shimmery one, and Bon Voyage is a matte. So I use this Bon Voyage to contour sometimes, like around my cheeks, and then to like warm up my actual cheeks, I use Paradise Cove. These are really cool because they're that moussey texture that the shadows have. I really love them, and for 8 bucks, you really can't go wrong. I really love using these with like a stipple brush. Gorgeous. I've also been using the Beauty For Real, what do they call this? Blush and Glow Trio that I got in my BoxyCharm in the shade Coral Crush, and then the highlight is High Beam, so you have one on one side, and then the other is the blush, so you have the highlight and the blush, and then like a cream stick. Really convenient for the summer. So what I'll do is I'll put the highlight, the High Beam, on my top of my cheekbones, and then I've been going back to Beca's Champagne Pop, which is just like the perfect highlight if you're tan for the summer. I was really tan when I was in the Caribbean because I was using my Loving Tan Self Tanner, which is another favorite. OMG, I need to talk about that. But I mean, if you looked at my Instagram, I was just like bronze goddessing myself out, and I was digging it. The last thing that I paired like literally with every look this month, the Mally people are probably so sick of me because I tag them in like every photo on my Instagram this month. They're like, good job girl, we see you, stop. Is their lip gloss in the shade Starburst. There's just something about this, you guys. It looks like your lips are like a juicy, shimmery, golden papaya. Like, it's that perfect peachy gold with like a little bit of shimmer. I'm gonna put it on right now. All right, I just have a lip balm and lip liner on right now. But do you see how that just like, I'm running out, I need to buy more. This is my favorite lip gloss, you guys, of all time. All friggin' time. I don't have my contacts in, so I can't even see, but I hope that you guys can. I just think it's so pretty, and it's not sticky. That's what I like about it, and it smells good. I just love it. I love it. Mally Lip Gloss in Starburst. My favorite foundation this month has got to be the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation with Broad Spectrum SPF 15. I have a whole review on my channel with this product, so I'm not gonna go too much into it, but just know you need it for the summer. You need it for the summer. I don't care what skin type you have. You need it for the summer. You need it for the summer. It's gorgeous packaging, gorgeous product. Watch the review if you want to know more. It's amazing. It's amazing. By the way, it's amazing. Did I mention it was amazing? Because it's amazing. It's amazing. This isn't really a foundation, but it's something I've been using as foundation a lot of the month because I was traveling in the Caribbean. It's the Clarins UV Plus Broad Spectrum SPF 40 titanium dioxide. So it's a physical SPF in the shade Light. It's their tinted sunscreen. This is $47, which when I first bought it, I was like, that's hella expensive. It doesn't look that big, and so I was like, that's kind of a rip. But you get 1.7 fluid ounces, so it's almost twice the amount of product as you get in any other foundation for around the same price. So really, if you think about it per ounce, it's actually cheaper than most products, and it delivers the most insane, lovely, velvety, but natural looking coverage that for the summer, this is gonna be it. You guys, that with the Rainforest, those are the two. I'm not gonna be probably using anything else because I don't need to. This is insane. It's a little bit dark, so if you're any fairer than me, you might wanna lighten it up with something, but it's worth it. For SPF 40, physical SPF, with this kind of coverage, this kind of finish, it doesn't look like makeup, wears off really nicely throughout the day. I can wear it literally from morning until I go to bed, and it looks gorgeous. Love this by Clarins. I've been whitening my teeth like every day for like the last couple of weeks, and I've been using the Dr. George's Dental White Maintain Your Smile, you know, tooth whitening. I've had this for like over a year, and I used to just do it with my toothpaste when I brush my teeth normally, but I've been using it like as an actual teeth whitening like gel for like the last couple of weeks. And I don't know if you can tell, I feel like I've only been able to using it on the tops because I don't have a tray for the bottoms. I just use like my retainer from like when I was 16. But this I feel like really works, like especially when you do it like every day for a week. I can tell a huge difference. You can only order it online from like specialty stores, but I feel like it's worth it. And this is lasting me, I'm only halfway through, and it's lasting me like every day for a year. So, I mean, get on that. It seems stupid not to, right? My last favorite are the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Palettes, 4-in-1 Face Contouring Palette. These are gorgeous for cream contouring. I like these because they are very blendable and not hyper pigmented. They are very pigmented, but they are not so pigmented that they're impossible to blend. Like they have like a very sheer wash of color. I'm not wearing them today, I'm so sorry, but you get a matte highlight, matte contour, sparkly highlight for like the tops of your cheekbones, high points of the face, and a matte blush. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, but you know, just because it's a cream. These blend out stunningly. They're gorgeous. The highlight is actually light enough to highlight me, which I appreciate because I'm so fair. It's very hard to find products that work that way. This is the shade 20. I believe this is the lightest one. It was sent to me by Beca Forever. They also sent me some of their darker ones. Why? I don't know. But don't bite the hand that feeds you. The only thing I don't like about this is that for the price, the packaging feels very cheap. Very cheapy packaging, feels like drugstore. But as long as the product inside is high quality, then I don't mind that so much. I think they just could have done a little bit better with that. Maybe it's so that you can see the shades. Like if you're like a pro artist and you have all the different ones, then you want to have options and you want to be able to see what you're grabbing, then okay, I get it. I kind of would have preferred something a little bit more heavy duty feeling, but it's nice to throw in your kit because it is so light. So pros and cons, Makeup Forever does tend to be a pro makeup artist brand, so maybe they were thinking about those people instead of the consumer. But yeah, I think this is a fantastic product that's still definitely worth the money. Packaging is like not high on my list. It's nice, but I'd rather the product inside be great, because sometimes there's products that have great packaging and the inside product is a big fat piece of shit. So yeah, you feel me. I know you do. You've been there. Now for my two misses. These are not bad products. They're nice products, but they didn't live up to the hype that I thought they had. The first one is the Beca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I bought this because of Amanda Ensing. She like swears by this. It is pretty much a salmon but slightly shimmery under eye corrector. So this isn't meant to be a concealer. You put it on underneath your concealer to brighten, and it does definitely brighten. It is a very nice product. It's the kind of thing that I would like to wear when I'm not wearing any other makeup, just because I inherently have very dark under eye circles, and it doesn't look like makeup, and it's not so salmony that like it does kind of just like make you look better. So it's not a bad product, but it's not the kind of thing that I feel like is life-changing. So for the price, I'd rather just spend the money on a very, very good concealer that can kind of do both jobs. Does that make sense? Something like the corrector shades of the Makeup Forever new Ultra HD concealers, I feel like would be a better choice if you're gonna buy one product for the money. And I feel like those are even maybe a little bit cheaper than this. I might return it, I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep working on it. Like I said, I do like it for the days where I don't wear any makeup and this is all I wanna wear, just so that I don't look dead or zombie-ish. It's just very pricey. I don't know. Yo, I don't get a lot of stuff sent to me. I do get stuff sent to me, but Mama's gotta, you know, pay the bills, and if it's not amazing, I usually end up returning. So I'm still debating on this, but it's kind of a wah-wah, you know what I mean? Next is the Benefit Highbrow Glow. I have the regular highbrow and that was fine. I got it like in a kit or something. But Jordan Liberty here on YouTube was like swearing by this highbrow glow. It's just like the original highbrow with a little bit more of a champagne shimmer to it. I'm wearing it today under the brows. It does brighten. I mean, it is nice. You can put it anywhere on the face. You can put it inner corner, you can put it on your waterline, you can use it on your face, on your cupid's bow, whatever you want to do. It's just so freaking expensive. I think I paid like $24, $25 for this, and when it's just like a pencil, you're kind of just like, okay. I mean, it's pretty. I'm not saying it's not pretty. Well, you can even see that on my, it's right there. It's nice. I just don't feel like it's worth the money. I feel like there are a lot of things at the drugstore that perform exactly the same way. Milani makes a lot of nice pencils, so does Jordana. NYX, a lot of great brands do something for like this for 1/6 of the price. So it's definitely going back. I thought because Jordan Liberty was like, this is everything. This is what you need in your life. I trust him. I'm not saying I don't trust him now, but I think we just don't see eye to eye on this product. So yeah, this is definitely going back. So that was a lot of stuff, but I hope that I breezed through it fairly quickly for you. I don't love like having to sit down and like get a snack and here's my 25-minute long video all the time. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, write me a comment, tell me your favorites for March. Thank you again so much for everybody who's reached out to me and sending me your good thoughts and well wishes and prayers through this difficult time. And I don't know if I'll ever have the wherewithal to tell you what's going on with my life, but eventually, as with all things, that'll come out. But it's important to stay positive, and because I have you guys, I feel like I have this group of people who are my friends all over the world, and it means so much to me, and I love you guys. So thanks for sticking around, thanks for being patient, and I will see you next time on my channel. Bye!